Hello, family. Pastor Willingham here. Again, notes to self, positive self talk many times again. When we are able to spend this time talking with ourselves, there is a wisdom that we have within that allows us to have the answers to things if we tap into it. One of the things I want to say here is that sometimes the best statements are made in silence. Sometimes the best statements are made in silence. Sometimes we're conditioned to feel that we must respond to everything that happens or that we must respond to everything that's presented to us. And we have to come to understand that we honestly don't have to react to everything that is presented to us. In a way, you can find yourself being controlled in that people will do things sometimes for the reaction. We have to understand that some things are happening just to get a reaction out of you. And we have to come to a realization that it's okay in some instances not to say anything. Everything doesn't warrant a response from you. In fact, everything that is presented to you isn't worthy of your response. It isn't worthy of, again, the time and energy or the thought that it would take for you to respond to it. And there are some things and some people that present things to us that it's best to ignore it. And sometimes the best statement that you can ever make in some situations is just to ignore the thing or ignore the person altogether. Because again, you can get caught in a negative exchange. It has no value, it has no real good intention other than to draw you into a conflict. And so, while it takes some test of patience, it takes some test of personal discipline for us because, again, many times we've been conditioned to think that this has happened, this has been said, this has been done, and therefore I must um, respond. We've been conditioned that way many times. But sometimes when we stop and think about a thing, not everything warrants a response. And so, again, sometimes silence is the best response that you can have in some situations. And so, again, positive self talk here, notes to self, understand that every situation does not warrant a response. Silence is sometimes the best response. Have a great day, and I'll talk with you soon. God bless. Bye bye.